Alright, so it is devlog 4. I'm actually going to turn the volume down a little bit because I want to hear myself talk. There you go. And we got more stuff. So as you can see, you might not have noticed, but hey, there's a drop shadow. So I guess you could say I made guys, I made my own custom lighting system. It's literally just a block with like a decal on it. And you'll usually see these in platformers, and it makes it a lot easier to judge where you're going to land in comparison to like a standard shadow that moves further away from you. I feel like more obbies should use this, but like I'm pretty sure people already know where they're going to land. But this just makes it like extra easy. So there's a drop shadow. There's that part. Then there's like material hardness and durability now. Instead of instantly breaking something, you actually have to spend some time to break it. And what if you're like, man, I really don't feel like doing this? Well, there is a bit of nuance to it. So if there is a material next to it, you can cause some like rubble to fall off from the stone. So as you can see, I got some stone fragments in there. So if I kind of teeter on the edge of it, it will break off some of the stone as well. So if I keep doing this, I'll eventually get some gems, which is going to be like the, whoa, big shiny currency, ooga booga. I already spoke about that, but that's about all I did so far, is just add durability. But it did take like a good long while to figure out how to do it, because we're not working with parts, we're working with the terrain, and the terrain is just a giant big old mesh, and I can't just use part on touch. It's more so like it gets a position of like a part, and then it does a scan of every single voxel within the part. So it's scanned within a 8x8 stud radius, and then it returned whichever terrain material popped up the most. So in that case, it's earth, and if I click over here, the biggest over here is going to be grass, because I clicked on this section here, and earth, yeah. And then if it's something it doesn't know, it'll pop up with decoration, but for now it's just grass. But if I head over here, it's gonna pull up decoration, and nothing will happen because this can't be broken. But it's still gonna pop up the block there. Like, it just kind of lets you know, hey, this really can't be broken. You can try if you want to, but it's not happening. And I set it to a low number just so players can be like, okay, yeah. I'm trying, but nothing's happening. Because I could set it to like an absurdly high number, like 99999. And I'm sure someone would try their hardest to reach 0 and nothing would happen. And that would just be the biggest troll ever. And yeah, so that was pretty much all that today. And then of course the material changes, actually. I'm still learning a bunch of stuff about Studio because I did not know for the life of me until like I looked into like one of the templates, the racing template specifically, that you can use different textures for different sides of terrain. Like, I thought it just all had to be uniform, but no, actually. So now there's this, where there's like a texture on like the side. There's also one on the bottom. Let me stop this real quick. I'm just going to change the material thing. I'm just going to set it to 3 just to showcase this feature real quick. Just to showcase the bottom texture here. So yeah, let me go ahead and jump over here, and also yeah, the jumps, and yeah, let me just, there we go. So as you can see, there's like also a bottom texture. Wow, a bottom texture, that's crazy. And then gems, perfect stuff. But yeah, that's the system so far. I think I'm gonna showcase it to a couple of my friends again. And yeah, that's what I did today. And I kind of branched out and used like some of the Roblox made textures, because this one's pretty good. I like this kind of mud texture. We got soil. And I probably need to make some like cool graphic effect for like every click. Maybe like a UI shake, like doo, doo, doo. I don't know, some like brain rot super saturation. Whoa, keep going, man. Would you like to purchase this 50 Robux Game Pass that makes you mine like 1% faster? You totally do. But yeah, that's about it. And then grass, of course, is the lightest, and like it provides you with material. And with material, I updated it slightly. We just have a much more saturated brick here. But I'll probably have it so you can like choose whichever color you want. Maybe like an interface here, or a I don't know, honestly, because I want this game to be like Xbox friendly, and I don't really know how to make controllable UIs on Xbox. Like, I'm sure there's already a system in place, but I don't want it to be janky or hard to use. So everything so far has been pretty simple, or like easy to use for everyone. Yeah, shift rolling. So I gotta have like a marketplace or something. I played this this game earlier called Mining Go, where like they have like a little roll system where there's no inventory or anything. Well, there is an inventory, right? But you can only hold one of each gear, so you can only hold like one sword and like one armor piece and like one hat or whatever. And then every time you roll, it just goes like, hey, so here's the stats on the hat you have right now, and here's the ones that you have over there. And then you can like choose to either keep or drop whatever. And I think I'm liking the system because like I really don't want to have to deal with like a ginormous inventory system for data store. So I'll probably do something like that, I think. Bushes. I'm gonna bush camp. Fortnite. Grass. Or name. And yeah, I gotta remove this because like there was also a rare. I'm not sure if I want to, but there is like a. There was going to be like a rarity system, so I'm not sure if I want to like make ores like extra like tough or like uncommon, where like it adds like an extra durability to it. I don't know. I'm still trying to figure it out. But yeah, mud. Oh yeah, I also have to add like custom sound effects for each material instead of just the one. And also, once you click on a section, you can click pretty far away from it without you needing to, without it annoyingly going to another one, which I know could be kind of annoying, maybe. But it just makes it a lot easier for iPad babies to just be like, me see this, and like kind of like accidentally click in an area that's a little too far, but still be able to be like, oh, I want to click over here, or oh, I want to click up here. I think it's something closer to like the. I don't know if you guys are gonna know what I'm talking about, but like there's like a game feature called like the I think a Wiley timer, where I don't know, it just makes like certain things more forgiving, like allowing you to be able to jump off a platform like a couple milliseconds after you fall off it and stuff. So, you know, kind of like accessibility stuff. But another, like a bad thing I guess here is like it doesn't really work in a section when you like click all the way over there, because then it just disappears. There you go. Grass. Can I click all the way over there? That is pretty far, actually. No. How about over here? I mean, you can, but then it's not going to work. There you go. You have to be close to the section, I think. So, wait, hang on. Let me see if this works. So, if I click over that, and then I mine it over here. Okay, cool. I just wanted to make sure, because I thought that was going to be a bug for like a bit of a minute. So if I click right here, and I jump over to it, will it mine? Okay, cool. I just wanted to make sure. That would work. And then next up, I think I just gotta add in like enemies, or like I want to say quests, but I don't really know if I want to do that. I really like how the drop shadow turned out, and it's like a little cube. It's a silly little square instead of a circle, which is kind of funny. I'm not sure if these, if like the pixelated thing clashes too much with the mud and like the HD-ish mud, but I think it works. As well as with the little bricks here. And I gotta add like upgrading. So it'd be like a little interface down here with your stats, like damage and luck or something. And I think luck might be something like the looting in Minecraft, maybe, where it gives you like an extra bit of whatchamacallit, like an extra, like a chance of getting like extra of a specific thing. There we go. And sometimes you just don't get anything, which kind of sucks. Grass. And I gotta make separate loot table. A separate loot table maybe for mud, because the only loot tables that exist are like the gems for the stone, and then everything else for all the soils. Or maybe there could be like buried treasure in like the earth, where you can get like tool upgrades. Because that was the thing too, and like you can get different things using different currencies, I think. So instead of them being like separate materials, they're just currencies. I mean, I guess you could count crafting materials at every crafting material in Minecraft as its own separate currency. I guess you could say that. So I guess you can mine stone for like gems, and then like earth for loot. And I'm not sure. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna have it all linked to a different linked to the same tool. So like there's a mining tool for everything instead of needing to upgrade a shovel and then a pickaxe. It'll just make things a lot more easy. And then combat is sword. Actually, I kind of want to fight someone like with this movement system. Like, how would that work? Like, I'm sure kids wouldn't really know what to do, but like it'd be fun to fight someone like this. Oh, oh, shoo, shoo. Or like the mid-air barrel roll swords. Oh, that feels kind of annoying, actually. I should probably like put in some like NPCs to test that out. Wait, so if I hit this, will it disappear? Oh, it'll pop back up. Okay, cool. Because I placed this inside of the tool, so it disappears with the tool without any need for scripting, and it just kind of keeps that there. Very cool. So I could like mine something, because like if I go over there and I go over here, and it's just gonna like go back to 3, because it doesn't save every single position of clicks. It just saves that initial position, and then as soon as you click away, it's just gonna forget all of it. Which I guess kind of sucks, but like there isn't really too much of a need to save information like that. It just makes things a bit easier. Nope, nope, nope. Nope, 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 nope. Cool. Well, that's the video. That is the video. These trees, ooga booga. And yeah, oh wow, I'm level 12. So cool. I just noticed.